Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Good Wednesday evening to you, Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. That cold air has moved in across the area. We had a cold front come through here in the early to mid-afternoon, and it brought rain, but it also brought much colder weather and some winds out there. 45 in Chester and Steubenville, 44 in Wheeling. We're in the low to mid-40s across the area. And here is a look at that front. You can see this little line of showers, even a rumble of thunder as it went through parts of the area. There it goes. And out behind it, we've got the colder air that's worked in. We still have some lingering showers in a few areas. Some just went through Woodsfield, now actually on their way towards Middlebourne, New Martinsville, looking at some of that. Also up towards Moundsville and a little bit as well, just going through the Shadyside Bel Air area, and even a few up into Wheeling, some light showers, and also a couple of those out through Steubenville, out through Wintersville, into Weirton as well. So a little bit of light shower activity still, but once this gets out of here, we're going to quiet down a little bit on that front, even have a little clearing out to the west of us, and it looks like we're going to set ourselves up for the chance for a wintry mess as we head through the next couple of days. So Thursday morning, a little more light snow starts to move into the tri-state area as an area of low pressure and some upper level energy moves towards the area. So that's going to turn over to a mix in town, but stay a little bit of snow as you move into southern West Virginia, and we're actually going to see some good accumulations out along the spine of the Appalachians down that way. But here, we're not expecting to see a whole lot of accumulation, really a whole lot of that sticking, but we're going to have another round of snow that will arrive early on Friday before turning back into a little bit of a mix Friday afternoon and evening. Here's what we're talking about hour by hour. Again, that rain moving on out of here as we take a look at your Storm Tracker 7 predictor. We should be dry by 10 and even have a little bit of clearing out to the west. We'll push just towards 7 a.m. Dry, but our far western counties, actually really out in central Ohio, starting to track some snow. By 9:30, we're looking at snow across a lot of the area, especially south of I-70. That doesn't mean we won't get anything up to the north, but it looks like a little more of that will be south of I-70, and this will start to turn over to a bit of a wintry mix by the time we hit the afternoon into the evening, and then we'll get a little break, and then by Friday, early in the morning while we sleep, another round of snow starts to push in, and it looks like this could affect the commute as well. So the next couple of commutes, depending on when you go to work, could be affected by snow. Just keep that in mind. Give yourself a little extra time to get into work on both Thursday and Friday morning. This turns back over to a little bit of a wintry mix and some rain into the afternoon. And here's sort of how the impact for the roads. So Thursday, 5 a.m. to 11 a.m., rain and snow mix, temperatures upper 30s, a little slushy on the roads. Then by noon to 4 tomorrow afternoon, cloudy with a little light rain, a little better time to travel. This will turn over to some light to moderate snow with reduced visibility, even a dusting by 5 p.m. to 11 tomorrow. And then 12 a.m. to 1 p.m., less than an inch of accumulation, but some slushy roads if you're driving in on Friday. So just kind of keep that in mind. And you can see by tomorrow morning, we're not looking at a whole lot. And this is not really going to stick too much because the ground is still pretty warm, but this is just an idea of how much we'll actually see. We don't really have a whole lot happening through the afternoon, but then by Friday morning, we track the chance for some more snow. And again, this is not necessarily going to stick, but we could see, when you just add it all up, anywhere from a dusting to an inch or so of snow. Again, not all of it's going to stick, though, but still, some of those elevated surfaces, watch for that. Rain and snow likely tomorrow. It's going to be breezy next couple of days as well. 39 tomorrow, 43 on Friday with AM snow over to PM rain and over to a bit of a mix once that sun goes down. Chance for a few showers or a wintry mix early on Saturday, 47. Back to 50 by Sunday. Monday, we're into the mid and upper 50s, and we'll have some rain late in the day. That's our next cold front that'll knock those temperatures back down into the upper 30s and the low 40s by the end of the 7-day forecast.